Dr. Ibrahim Ayokunle Isiaka. I speak for the entire Nigerians anyway, but I have a source. I'm from Ewekuru Federal Constituency. I'm from the fastest growing economic state in Nigeria. Proudly, I'm from Ogun State. Yes. I would just comment on what you just asked about the passage of the Conference Committee's report on the Southwest Development Commission. I'm aware that though we have chairman of the Southwest who probably will still want to talk about that. But today is a very great epoch making, and we are so proud as Nigerians first, then as representatives from the Southwest and from Ogun State in particular, that although it's been passed before, I mean, it's been considered earlier on, but we had it in the Senate and here. And where we have a bill like that from both Senate and that of the House of Representatives, at the end of the day, they always sit, they call it a kind of harmonization, but the parliamentary word for it is conference committee, who will look at the nitty-gritty. If there is any letter missing somewhere or to be added in another place, from that of the Senate's report on that of the House report. So that is harmonized, then it becomes one. So today is the final that the House has just passed, and which means that it will be transmitted by the clerk to the National Assembly straight to the President for his assent. And once that is done, Bukeria, Southwest Development Commission has come to stay. Courtesy of our presiding officers, our principals, that's the Speaker, the Deputy Speaker, and these wonderful honorable members of the House of Representatives, devoid of any ethnicity, of any bigot, whatever. Even the member that did the submission is from another part of the country, and they even seconded by a member from another part of the country. And you also saw the overwhelming support everybody gave to the passage of the harmonized versions of the bill, which we call Conference Committee's report. So it's a good thing, but of course it's just another milestone in the greatness of this nation, because we have in existence the NDDC, of course, which you know, Niger Delta Development Commission. You have the Northeast Development Commission. We have the South-South, and of course the Southeast. So now, today, we're happy that the Southwest was passed, harmonized and passed, and to be transmitted to the President for his assent. It sounds too personal, but there is no region in the country that has not suffered one degradation or another. And the essence of bringing this type of regional bills to passage for act of the Parliament is for equal development, and then each of the region will now develop on their own. So in the Southwest, of course, part of the neglects we've had in the past in the Southwest, it's been accommodated in the version of the bill. Flood, erosion, and the certification of our forests, and of course, increased funding for developmental programs in terms of agriculture, in terms of human development index that we have measured, and then that the Southwest Development Commission wants to. You are going to have a commission in place that will look at all these, and then yearly and periodically they will be assessed, and then be preparing budgets and to tackle all these issues. Even youth employment, our women, universities, colleges, secondary schools, is akin to that of what you have from the Niger Delta Development Commission. The meaning of the concurrence that you are saying, like I said, this bill had already been passed, but the Senate's version and the House's version, few discrepancies were noticed. And the essence of the conference committee is that the Senate already nominated some senators. The House nominated some House of Representatives members. Both of them, they have met, they have looked at the bill, and this is Senate's version, this is House's version. They have seen where maybe just few letters are different, because you know in law, once it becomes an act, you can't change anything until it goes through the process again. So they have looked at the two, and they have harmonized it. Saying, so because the two sides have harmonized it, there is nothing like any concurrence again, because it's what they have harmonized that have been brought to the House of Representatives, which we have passed today. And the other part of it, of the Senate, they will do the same, which I'm sure they are doing right now. And then that's a clean copy now that the tax to the National Assembly will transmit to the President for his assent.